No, just one solitary home and no businesses. We are in Glades Cutoff. We're west of Range Line Road. It's a 200-acre cattle farm that we're talking about, a cattle ranch. And the winds that you were talking about gave firefighters a run for their money today. Terrence Gadsden's been fighting fires for the state 18 years now. The size of this one, 80 acres, is fairly large for St. Lucie County.
The winds was too strong to actually get somebody directly in the front of the fire, so we basically flanked it off, pinched it off.
A lightning strike Friday or Saturday started a small fire, then it smoldered until Monday's unusually high winds fanned the flames.
And believe it or not, that rain didn't help us as much as you think it did. A lot of that, it was sporadic rainfall. The rainfall in some areas got flooded to where it was just getting a little bit of rain in certain areas. And so the vegetation is not as wet as it could be.
By 3 in the afternoon, the fire was fully contained, but Gadsden and his crew is expected to be out here for the next couple of days, making sure the winds don't bring a repeat performance. You really worked your tail off today, it sounds like.
Yeah, they got me today. They got a little work out of me today. So, yes, ma'am, they did.
Now, the Florida Forest Service says the weather that Mike Lyons was talking about is going to keep them busy the next couple of days, these continuing winds as well as the low relative humidity. It's quite agricultural out here. A tractor is going by after spraying the fields, so that's how far removed we are from the population. But the Florida Forest Service concerned that the next couple of fires will be started by man. We're live tonight in western St. Lucie County. I'm Kathleen O'Toole, WPBF 25 News.